UTEP Miners, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Kennesaw State Owls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Owls offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
This senior showed some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the first down. From the gun, running back on the move. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Williams will pass. Firing to the right, complete. And they're able to get him on the ground. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Gives it on the option. And they stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down and short. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Pocket breaking down. He's got it. 1st down and more. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds a hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run at it.
Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Kennesaw State has a chance now on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal, you don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. First score of the game goes up.
Man, great first drive by this offense. Capped off, 3rd and goal situation. A lot of times thinking run. They got a perfect play scripted. Take advantage of the defense, get the passing touchdown, and get this party started right.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So UTEP's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get turning on the Jets. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, UTEP. Setting up for the extra point and the top.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll keep it himself. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the 1st down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Williams looking for a man. That's caught. It's Moss. It's a seam wide open. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll pick up a few before being knocked out of bounds at the 31. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. Using his legs, it's Belcher. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Right back to it. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and it's picked off, and that's number 10. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Pulls it and fires to the left. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Miners lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Got a lot of room to the right. There he goes. Touchdown, Miners. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Wallace. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Gives it on the option. Wide open spaces. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Williams will pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. To the air on 1st down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Makes the catch. Pulled down for the tackle.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Bullock. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Quarterback on the keeper. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Rides the back and leaves it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls. Extra point here will tie the game. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 after the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The inside handoff. Got the first down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Oh, a lot of space. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Miners want to move quickly.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
He's got an open man. He's loose. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Miners have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Into the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Now adjusting. Gets the first himself. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the left. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They go to the ground. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. 1st down, Kennesaw State. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. Fires left. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to pass, it's Nelson. They're working that left side. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Back to pass. The quick out. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Thomas. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going for the big play. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
I like the play call there. I know it falls incomplete, but you're in the defensive side of the field right now, and you're going back to the guy that's already scored a touchdown for you. This guy has stepped up. He's made a play.
There he goes. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Well, they dial up on 2nd and a long Wants to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Miners are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Spins away from the defender. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And that is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And that kind of tells you how the season's gone for this squad. Just whether it's the offense, whether it's the defense, now it's the special teams, missing a makeable kick. It's been that kind of year.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Williams looking for a man. He's going to run it. Keeps it and gets the first down. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. With the catch, it's Wallace. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Great job by the receiver catching that curl route. And did you see the way he came back to the football? That's a great lesson for a lot of young receivers out there. You create separation by coming back to the quarterback.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
What a disappointment. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Just about set to get this second half underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Quickly to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not.
Turning it on! They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. And the Miners just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Finds a little space. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his big tight end. They'll wrestle it down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Catch in the middle. It's Odom. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Miners are moving quickly down the field. Wilson on the carry. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Handoff from the gun. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground with the running back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Last 2 runs got a big fat nothing. Let's see if they try to go up top on 3rd and 10. Pressure coming. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Here's a heat. Looking to scramble. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Oh, he's got some space. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And the Miners now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the 1st down marker. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Quarterback keeper. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Miners pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Miners are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Miners will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the 1st time. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the 1st play of the drive. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. He'll pull it on the read. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Williams will pass. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. And the Miners come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. He lofts one down the sideline. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play.
First off, he got hit 2 guys, and he still missed that throw. I need to know what the heck.
Number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Wants to go up top. Got his man. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
You guys just like...
And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Grabbed behind the line, it's Wilson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back. Closing space.
I'm waiting on that phone about this team.
The defense was dialed in. They knew exactly what they were doing. They weren't fooled by it. They weren't fooled by the read game at all. Played discipline, kept eyes on the quarterback, strung that along towards the sideline, and made the big tackle.
Fires into the end zone.
Oh my gosh.
And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. No, no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Well, that last missed field goal is essentially a microcosm of the year it's been for this football team. Things just not going the right way. On offense, on defense, and on special teams, guys. It's just been that kind of year.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Williams looking for a man. Quick strike.
So I'm not using here, so I'm not going to necessarily come up with trouble.
Facing a 3rd down and
I
short
thought it was
from
going
the
to be the
26.
same ordeal.
From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks.
Yeah.
It's Rodgers. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Some new team
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, pushes 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. This is a designed run. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the 4th quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
I've gotten 2 turnovers, and I can't do anything with 2.
Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield.
Well, but
you
UTEP, wow, all my guys are getting hurt, dropping left and right,
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative. They're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Lots of running room. Turning on the jet.
Yeah, tight end.
He's at the and he ran away getting the defense to take it in. The extra point here would tie the game.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got
my second and third string running backs right now. Third string.
A big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
Backup guy.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors.
Right
Kevin,
now.
what do you got?
A lot of interest in this CUSA showdown today, so let's catch you up to speed on things. Louisiana Tech is on top, but it's not like Terry Bradshaw is playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away.
He'll do it himself.
They're up by 11 over Sam Houston. Just another week of Conference USA football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Caught in the backfield. It's
Hey, that's targeting.
makes the grab almost
I saw
a
targeting.
first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Third down
Whistle
here.
blows, clock stopped, and there are
if I don't
2
get
minutes
it,
left to play in this one. Third down and
decision.
1, and this is why they call it a gut check. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. On the run, it's Diggs. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first at the 37. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Just going to keep it after the snap. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You've really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Williams will pass. Might be looking to run. Trying to make magic with his feet. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
That's a statement by the defense. Offense is trying to get physical. They're running power. They're pulling the backside guard, and you blow the play up in the backfield for a loss.
They'll keep it on the ground. No more room to run. This defense rises up on third down, and now it's 4th down from the 22.
And you got to think about when you want to use that final timeout, when you're going to clock it. Every single second counts. You need a field goal to win, but you got to manage this clock.
Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. You understand the celebration after taking the lead, guys, but this thing is not over yet. That last field goal gave them a 3-point lead. Now to see if they can cover the kickoff and keep them out of field goal range. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. To the air, it's Nelson. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Finds his tight end.
Peter's an idiot.
You want to talk about building confidence, coming through with...
Oh, 4. Right, I'm Peter. 4-0 Conference USA play now. Let's go. Another record broken. Let's go look at records. Okay. USA. PC itself. Fans. Hey, you got another commit. Let's go. You gotta speed that up. They're Virginia right now. Offensive player of the week. Alright, so New Mexico's got the same record as us. Good. Yeah, Jericho Washington Jr. So you see what process all outside of Conference USA. That's a single frustration as well as the Georgia State one. Tennessee. It's the last second victories. We're not below our victories. They're last seconds of our victories. That's key. Jackson, Missouri State. That one. The very last one. I have to run the table here. So. Standings. Western Kentucky. It's 5-1. 72. I have 2 base lead win out. Record wise, I'm catching up to Western Kentucky. I have the tiebreaker from Tennessee State. I don't play Western Kentucky in Medicine. I don't play Delaware. So schools. Liberty is an absolute cons. I could potentially not get Liberty in my conference championship. I could potentially get Western Kentucky, which is who we want. Go ahead and go to coaching school, prestigious tournament. See. A lot of seniors. take a look at recruiting. Some connect back with these two. I have a QB who works 50. Battle with Georgia State. Nice 3-star. Twisted. Yeah, that's a tough battle to lose. South Carolina, yeah, whatever. I want to throw. Auburn. This dude. Yeah, can't. Until next time.